All right, day 66, nonconformity company. We're going ahead with that name, and that name only, no confusion. And so, good news today. I've had to change tact with the plan today because there's good news. I have finished the templates and the first openings. We've basically got two domains, the nonconformitycompany.com, nonconformityuniversity.com. Then there's 22 other projects, businesses, kind of notions of beginnings of business. Some of them will be like finished businesses that can evolve. Some of them will be ideas that are kind of the start of a business that we want to work with other people or collaborate with the community, like the healthiest recipe in the world. Is the tripod going to stay up? Tripod broke the other day. I've got a bit of a nightmare with tripods. But yeah, it's very windy. So yeah, we've got the two websites, and I'm working really hard. I've said this before, but I'll say it again. We've got people. The internet's changed so much, and with ads and video pop-ups, signing contracts now for websites and surveys. Who wants to do surveys? Nobody wants to do a bloody survey. Pop-ups? No, none of this. Don't want any of it. YouTube have started asking for survey starts. No, I selected that video to watch, thanks. I'm not here to answer surveys. So we've flipped it. We've gone, right, let's just make this as simple as possible. I think when you make something as simple as possible, it has to be really, really good. And I'm really proud now of the brand. I'm proud that I've done it. I'm competent in all areas of business. I'm not experts in all areas of business, expert in some. But I do have a handle on all the areas, which is why I'm enjoying doing it myself. I've given a bit too much power away in the past too early on, and so you lose control. I'm fine with having other people and delegating, absolutely, but I believe that you need to have everything kind of worked out to be able to pass it on. We're going to be doing like piece rate rather than building a team. We will have a team, but it will be kind of for all of the tasks and the odd jobs and the maintenance and the running and the operational side. I'll be doing piece rate outsourcing, which means, say if I do a task that takes me an hour, I will find an hour a day, say, or 5 hours a week. I will be like, right, I'll find somebody to do that. What's your rate? 20 bucks an hour, £15, £20 an hour, whatever it is. I'd say, right, you do these tasks that take 5 hours, you will get the £100, the $100 a week, whatever it is. So it's not like people on the payroll and yet then you're having to manage and meetings and see what everybody's doing. It's like as the jobs increase, I will build an outsourcing team and then have outsourcing managers which can recruit more of the team. So it's like a network out, which is then easily controllable. If somebody doesn't work out, it's fine. It's just like, see you, find somebody else. And you can have a couple of people mirroring jobs as well, just to make sure that you're never left high and dry. High and dry. So yeah, user journey, it's so important. Like if you have a shop, a physical shop, you first obviously need to get into the shop, but once they're in there, how everything's laid out and where everything is, the men's clothing's always out the way upstairs. Maybe they shop less, maybe they need, yeah, but things have to be laid out in a really, really good way. And there's a lot of science that goes into that. There's also a lot of science that goes into websites. That's your online shop. Now, I'm promoting people, do physical jobs, do physical businesses, but also you need to do the online as well. And if not more so on the online, because you can experiment more. It costs a lot less. There's no barriers to entry really, other than upskilling yourself maybe in a few pounds cost to buy some domains and buy some website software, but it's very, very little compared to opening a physical business where you'd have to invest in rent, machinery, equipment, bills, all these things up front before you can make money. Here you can kind of flip it and you can almost start selling stuff even without a website really. You could just use social media or just email your friends with your idea with a PayPal button. And so there's a thing called heat maps on websites, and they've studied this. If you click on a website, your eyes go certain places like first and stay for certain, it's what catches your attention first. So I've worked really hard for each one of these websites. Your attention will go to what we're offering. That's all we're saying. We're going to have a very simple tagline on each one, and that's what you can get from us, what you can get from that website, get from that business. The brands then, you'll see, in the wrong side of the page purposely, because we're a non-conformity company, of course. But it's worked out well because I like it. It's like, it doesn't matter about the brand. It's like, what can we do for you? And I want people to get that instantly. So many websites you see now, obviously they've got all the other nonsense going on, but they're just like, oh yeah, we're amazing. Yeah, look at our reviews. Oh yeah, we've worked with this people. We've been featured in the Wall Street Journal. I don't care. I just don't care. I either want the thing or I want to find out what you're offering. You know, there's two ways. I'm either coming there because I know what you offer and I want it quickly, or I've come there and I don't know what you offer, but I want to find out because I'm curious. I've been led there by an ad, a friend, a recommendation, whatever. I've just stumbled across it, but I want to know quickly. I don't care about all of your accolades. I don't care about your about page. I don't care about your story and all of this. There's a place for that. You can have that and wind it in, but all I care about is what the hell I can get out of you. What's on offer for me. So that's what we're trying to do. Just say, hey, this is what we're offering. If you want to learn about your net worth and finance, then great, here you are. If you want to join a book club and turbocharge your evolution, here it is. And yeah, if you want to join forces and research and find the best, healthiest recipes in the world, make them tasty and healthy and presentable as well, containing all the macro and micronutrients, then here we are. Like, we're doing cool projects that are a bit different, showing you how you can turn passions and interesting things into business, not just boring business, buying something, selling something. So yeah, I'm really getting very proud. I'm getting very excited. We've actually got something that's going to be a thing, a living, breathing thing. I'm starting to feel the aliveness come alive with the websites and the colours and the brand and yeah, and what it's about. I know, because we're just trying to do good. We're trying to inspire and help people and educate people. So I know this thing's going to take off because it's coming from a good place. It's coming from good intentions. It's coming from a pure, loving place. Like, we're not trying to rip people off. We're not trying to get your money. Yeah, we're going to charge for some stuff because we need to, but that'll be good stuff only once you've kind of, you know, we're not going to have your arm behind your back forcing you. It's going to be optional, obviously. We need money to grow this company. But if we give away and help as many people as we can for free, then there's going to be trust there. There's going to be community building, can work together. We're also going to have non-co partners. So you can, if you've got an idea that you think will be good for the non-conformity company brand, you can apply. You can apply. A bit like Dragon's Den. You can pitch your idea to us, and if we like it, it'll come under the non-conformity brand. We'll invite you, we'll fund it, we'll invest in you, and it can come under the non-conformity brand. And after costs and etc., we'll split the profits 50-50. We'll just do a 50-50 profit share. So you'll get your idea out there quickly under the non-conformity company brand. We'll attract talent and ideas that are relevant and good, and hopefully more teachers that are teaching like useful stuff. So I'm excited about that. That's one of the 22 projects. So yeah, lots of good stuff going on. I'm going to go through the list hopefully tomorrow of all of the brands, the chosen ones. Any new ones, I've got probably another 20 odd, maybe more, but like, yeah, potential ideas to launch in the future, and more are coming in. Like, more are coming in, but yeah, we're going into a new chapter. I really feel this month's about getting everything finished off, and September it's going to be go time, and things are going to take off. Numbers are going to start to come in. We're going to start to build the community and start to really see some actual business action after all these days of chatting away. So whoever you are, whoever you found us, hello, thank you, welcome. We appreciate you watching and hope you get what we're trying to do. So many businesses out there where they're just selling a course. I bought a lot. I bought a lot of cheap courses. I bought some expensive ones as well. But you have to pay up front, and then they're like, oh yeah, and then you do all this. They're not actually doing a lot. A lot of the times they're not doing it, or they might have done a bit of it, but then they've just decided to become an expert and sell the course. And yeah, they have communities and support, but all they really care about is getting that money up front. We're trying to do that in reverse and do all the businesses and show you by example, so you can just copy them. And then off the back of that, we can offer more tools, maybe affiliate commissions we'll get from that, and advanced courses and things. But yeah, just lead by example and actually do the thing. And then you can copy the thing, and then, yeah, just balance your life, improve your life, start living the life that you really want to be living. So thank you for watching. Big love.